Salvation, radio is clean.
I want to tell you about Texas radio and the Big B.
High fly ball into right field. She is gone!
Hi, I'm Don McCoy. Welcome to I Remember Radio. And today, it's time for part one of the Mark Ford story on K-Men 129. Mark Ford was quiet, laid back. Everybody loved him. I never met anybody who didn't like Mark Ford. And he was the most talented radio person I ever worked with. Back in those days, you made radio commercials with tape, a grease pencil, and a razor blade. Mark could do magic with all three. He turned out commercials that could play on any station in New York or Los Angeles. Everybody knew he was the best production man they'd ever met. I remember one day, I had a very special client I needed a really good set of commercials put together for. So Mark and I went in the production room, and he began to make commercials that were just world class. And as we were walking out, he said, you know, they're doing a contest for whoever can make the best commercial, and they're going to give away a man's full-length mink coat. And I'm going to win it. Well, he turned around and he went back into the production room. And in less than 2 hours, he walked out with a big smile on his face and said, I'm going to win that coat. And sure enough, he did. Well, as luck and talent would have it, Mark moved on from K-Men 129 to a company called Drake Chanel, who programmed stations throughout America. In fact, you might remember 93 KHJ. Mark was not only a production genius at the radio station, he was also a daredevil. He drove the K-Men 129 race car and occasionally would go over and drive real race cars at the Orange Show Raceway. I think everybody who knew Mark loved him, and he was a great disc jockey. Everybody listened to him from 1 to 4, Monday through Friday, on K-Men 129. Today, we're going to jump in our time machine, set our dial to K-Men 129, 1 p.m. in the afternoon, May 26th, 1969.
And now, the Mark Ford happening from KMEN San Bernardino.
1 o'clock at K-Man Rise and Shine Time. See a bad moon coming up with Creedence Clearwater.
I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. your day. There's a bad moon on the right. Came and hit the
102 Mark Ford Show. How are you today? Gonna play for you the fifth dimension. 5 people blowing away. Blow some my way.
You old fire, I'm mad with desire. You're my favorite one. You got me cooking with the fever, got my love running for the sun. Running for the sun. I feel so high, I feel like I'm made, so blowing away. Blowing away. Blowing away. My well-meaner, my day sense dreamer. Oh, what can it be? Well, it's something like a power, like a hold, and it's holding me. And it's holding me. I feel so high, I feel like I'm made, so blowing away. Blowing away. Blowing away. My long master, my soul's heart and master, ain't been born and bred. But he's standing in my doorway, in my mind, up above my head. Up above my head. Up above my head. I feel so high, I feel like I'm made, so blowing away.
Jerry Butler, Mr. Mellow, 1961, and Moon River. Academy Award song for that year, 105 at Happening Radio.
Wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Dreammaker, you old heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. To drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me.
Isn't that nice? Jerry Butler rebounds 1961. That's Moon River 107 at Cayman.
Inland Empire weather.
The same late night through morning overcast we've had for several days. Fog, occasional drizzle, but hazy afternoon sunshine. The high today must be no more than 72. We'd say probably near 80, the overnight low 55, because we have 75 degrees now. The Colton Pathfinders Club will hold a rummage sale Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. at 245 Coburn Street in Colton.
Kenny has shoes for everyone.
Everyone?
Yes, everyone.
When we say Kinney has shoes for everyone, including canvas casuals, we're talking about you.
Not really. We wear classic boating shoes in my family. Expensive, true, but they look it. You wouldn't have them in a family shoe store.
If you mean boating shoes with non-skid soles, rounded toes, a color band around the guard, we've had them at Kinney for years, at dollars less than you probably pay for yours.
Kenny has shoes for everyone.
I doubt it. My family prefers smartly styled canvas shoes, not the usual dreary sneakers. How could we ever find them in a family shoe store?
If you mean canvas shoes in summer colors, stylish slip-ons for men, attractive shells and straps for women and children, you'll find them at Kinney. At easy prices, too.
Kinney's, where the family comes first. Terrific.
Use your Bank Americard and Master Charge card at 4 Kinney shoe stores in the San Bernardino Riverside area. See your phone book.
Happening 129.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen to me, people. I ain't got time to think about money or what it can buy. And I ain't got time to sit down and wonder what makes a birdie fly. And I don't have the time to think about what makes a flower grow. And I've never given a second thought where the river goes. Oh yeah, and I ain't got time for nothing else. Oh yeah, and I ain't got time to discuss the weather, how long it's gonna last. And I ain't got time to do no study once I get out of class. Telling you I'm just a fella that I got a one-track mind. And when it comes to thinking about anything but my baby, I just don't have the time. Oh yeah, and I ain't got time for nothing else. Don't you know I'm too busy thinking about my baby, but I ain't got time for nothing else. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. All the young and girls in the world could never match her word. No, no, she's some kind of wonderful. People tell you I got heaven right here on earth. I'm just a fella with a one-track mind. And when it comes to thinking about anything but my baby, I just don't have the time. Oh, and I ain't got time for nothing else. You know I'm busy thinking about my baby, and I ain't got time for nothing else. Thinking about my baby, got time for nothing else no more. Yeah, thinking about my baby, got time for nothing else.
Too busy thinking about my baby Marvin Gaye on the Mark Ford Show at Cayman. It's, I don't have the time yet. I'll have to start my gasoline-powered wristwatch. Excuse me a minute.
Warning! The action is raw. Some scenes are torrid. The thrills are unbelievable. That's Run, Angel Run in color, starring William Smith and Valerie Sterritt, and the most freaked-out motorcycle maniacs ever put on film. Run, Angel Run is the violent story of a motorcycle gang leader who sold out his gang for money, and the word was out. Waste him. We repeat, the action is raw. Some scenes are torrid. The thrills are unbelievable.
And $1,000 bill.
And Tammy Wynette sings the title hit song.
I follow angels.
Run, Angel Run in roaring color from Fanfare Films. Restricted to persons under 16 years of age unless accompanied by an adult. This picture has been rated
R for raunchy, right? Starts tomorrow at the Magnolia Drive-In, Arlington. Companion feature is Jenny, Wife, Child. Both features in color. You must be accompanied by a motorcycle.
Cayman 129.
It's 112 on the Mark Ford Show. Here's Jerry Smith. Some of that beer-drinking music called Truck Stop. Tell it like it was. There's music to make a truck stop. It came in by Jerry Smith. It's 1:15 on the Mark Ford Show. Graduation time is Omega Watch time. For a fitting reward for achievement, give an Omega Watch, symbol of accuracy the world over. No gift will be more cherished. Let Lumen Green Jewelers, specialists in Omega Watches for over 20 years, help you select the Omega Watch that's just right for your graduate. Two fine stores to serve you, one at 3913 Main Street in the Downtown Mall in downtown Riverside, and one at 6754 Brockton Avenue in the Brockton Arcade in Riverside. Give the highest praise you can give a student with the gift of an Omega Watch at graduation. It's a most appropriate way to say, I'm proud of you. Lumen Green Jewelers knows from experience that Omega Watches are not only the most accurate, but among the most wanted watches. $75 and up at Lumen Green Jewelers in Riverside.
Mark Ford. Cayman 129.
The Buffalo Springfield's last. On the way home.
When the dream came, I held my breath with my eyes closed. I went insane like a smoke-ring day when the wind blows. Now I won't be back till later on if I come back at all. But you know me, and I miss you now. In a strange game, I saw myself as you knew me. When the change came and you had a chance to see through me. Though the other side is just the same, you can't tell my dream is real. Because I love you, can you see me now?
Buffalo, Springfield at Cayman. 118 on the Mark Ford Show. We're getting our engine together. No, I can't tell you what put in it. You know, why tell you what our secrets are? But it's a rare... We're going to be one of the rare Ford-powered cars out there. However, we hope to be one of the good Ford-powered cars at the Orange Show Speedway this Saturday night. Hopefully we'll have the engine in. If not, at least we'll have the rear end in. But I think we'll have both, and sure be a lot faster than we have been.
Say, do you know what month this is?
It's June.
Yep, and it's also Ta-ta Frigidaire month.
It's Ta-ta Frigidaire month?
Right, and many Frigidaire dealers are celebrating Ta-ta Frigidaire month with special values on Frigidaire appliances from now till the very end of June.
Frigidaire month. Sounds great. But what's with Ta-ta?
Someone stole my trumpet.
Frigidaire bothers to build in more help.
7,000 miles away, deep in the tropical jungle, the kola nut tree grows. Only the West African kola nut is fine enough for Diet Right, America's #1 low-calorie cola. It is this prized nut that helps give sugar-free Diet Right its real cola flavor. Diet Right, the low-calorie cola that tastes better naturally.
So when you want real cola flavor, drink Diet Right, it's sugar-free.
Diet Right with real cola flavor.
Amen 129.
May yet be a #1 song in second place. Elvis Presley and the Ghetto Story.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Your child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cried.
Music is by the Winstons. This is new, and it's a kind of an involved story, so I'd like you to listen closely, but it should hit right close to home, called Color Him Father. 122 on the Mark Ford Show.
There's a man at my house, he's so big and strong. He goes to work each day and he stays all day long. He comes home each night looking tired and beat. He sits down at the dinner table and has a bite to eat. Never a frown, always a smile. When he says to me, how's my child? I said that I've been studying hard all day in school, trying very hard to understand the golden rule. I think I'll color this man father. I think I'll color him love. Color him love. Said I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color the man love. Yes, I will. Color him father. He says education is the thing if you want to compete. Because without it, son, life ain't very sweet. I love this man and I don't know why, except I'll need his strength until the day that I die. My mother loves him and I can tell by the way she looks at him when he holds my little sister Nell. I heard her say just the other day that if it hadn't have been for him, she couldn't have found her way. I think I'll color him father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color this man love. Color him love. Our real old man, he got killed in the war. And she knows she and 7 kids couldn't have gotten very far. She says she thought that she could never love again. And then there he stood with that big wide grin. He married my mother and he took us in. And now we belong to the man with that big wide grin. I've got to color this man father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I believe I'll color this man love. Color him love. He's just been so good to me. Color him father. I know I've got to color him love. Color him love. I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I've got to color this man love. Color him love. He's just been so kind.
That's a smash.
Yeah,
the Winstons. Color him father. It's 1:25 at K-Man.
Amen. Reba.
Anyone who ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who ever loved me in his arms could love me too. But really ever loved and hurt me like you hurt me and every time you go away, I always say, since I did, loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you, I die, knowing I love you. Anyone who ever holds me in his arms could love me too. Could really ever hold and hurt me like you hurt me and he's done knowing I love you so. Anyone who ever holds would take me in his arms and love me too.
up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelite.
Come on into the Cayman 10 for Desmond Decker and the Aces. 129 Mark Ford Show.
Get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelite. Wife and my kids, they pack up and I leave me. Darling, she said I was yours to receive. Oh, the Israelite. Shut them a tear up choices ago. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, the Israelite. After a sound, there must be a call. If you catch me in the palm, you sound your alarm. Oh, the Israelite. Get up in the morning, saving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, the Israelites, my wife and my kids, they pack up and I leave me. Darling, she said I was yours to receive. Oh, the Israelites, look, them a tear up choices ago. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. The Israelites. After a song, there must be a coming. Put you in the palm, you sound your alarm. The Israelites. I'm wondering, I'm working so hard.
Happening Radio, KLEN San Bernardino.
131 in the Inland Empire. Tommy James with Crystal Blue Persuasion.
Look over yonder. What do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion. Better get back. See, he's alive. Love is the answer. That's alright. So don't you give up now. So easy to find. Just look to your soul, to your soul. Open your mind. Crystal blue persuasion. It's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal persuasion. Maybe tomorrow, when he looks down, every green field
Mark Ford.
Them.
Cayman 129.
Cayman, where more heavy hits happen. 135 on the Mark Ford Show.
Tell you about now, baby. You know, she comes around. You're not 5 feet 4. I'm from my head to the ground. You know, she comes around here. Just about midnight. She make her feel so good, love. She make her feel all right. And her name is G. L. Whoa. R. G-L-Y. Oh, yeah. G-L-Y. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get it all night. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get it every day. Yeah, 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 yeah. She comes around here just about midnight. She make me feel so good, love. I want to say she make me feel all right. Comes walking down my street. Watch come to my house. You knock upon my door. G-L-Y-A.
Them, rebound 1965, corner of the phrase, make her feel all right. And that's Gloria. It's 137 at Cayman. A note for the graduate, your name on your school yearbook free. Just take it into Hilmer's Luggage Shop in Riverside's Magnolia Center. And a reminder hint for luggage for graduation. Tell them about the graduation sale on famous Skylark luggage in hot pink and other colors, including olive. With the $24 overnighter, only $17.99. Big reductions on matching cases and on Skyway, JetFlight, and others too. It's time to get Dad that gift. You'll find great values on billfolds with free gold monogramming, of course. So bring in your yearbook for free lettering to Hilmer's Luggage, 6560 Magnolia Avenue near Central Riverside.
When the love bug bites, get first aid fast with diamond wedding jewelry from Gordon Jewelers. Solitaire engagement rings, breathtaking bridal sets, magnificent matched wedding bands, terrific trio wedding sets, all ablaze with diamonds, all available on the most generous of terms at Gordon Jewelers, where you get first aid fast when the love bug bites.
Gordon Jewelers. Remarkable.
Cayman 129.
3 young ladies, and they call themselves Mercy, and their first time out on the track. I wish I could get away from the Orange Show for about 10 minutes. It's a hit called Love.
Wake up in the morning with the sunshine in your eyes and the smell of flowers blooming fills the air. Your mind is filled with the thoughts of a certain someone that you love.
Love to do it every time. That's what happens. Mercy came in heavy. It has been in the top 5 and now starting to make its way down a little bit. 142, that came in. Don't want to be negative there.
Ladies, if you're bothered by overweight, if you're not satisfied with your present figure, if you don't like to go to the beach or out to the swimming pool because of the way you think you look in your bathing suit, now's the time to do something about it. And you can with the help of Sears Triple Action Exerciser. This week at Sears, you can buy a Triple Action Exerciser at the special low, and I do mean low price, of just $79.95. Think of it. For just $79.95, you can again build your confidence. Stop worrying about what other people might be saying about your figure. Remember, if you buy it this week, you'll get it at the special low sale price of just $79.95, but hurry. The sale ends Saturday night at Sears San Bernardino in the Inland Center and Sears Riverside, corner of Arlington and Streeter. Both stores open every night till 9:30, Monday through Saturday, for your convenience.
Now here's great Sears news for anyone hooked on the dune buggy sport. Don't miss the big dune buggy show Saturday in the Sears Riverside parking lot. Owners and drivers, enter your buggy today. Prizes in 3 categories. Information and entry blanks are in the automotive department at Sears Riverside.
Came in 129, hit bound.
A great group. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And Spinning Wheel.
Goes up, must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Talking about your troubles, it's a crying sin. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel spin. You got no money, you got no home. Spinning wheel, all alone. Talking about your troubles and you never learn. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel turn. Did you find the directing sign on the straight and narrow highway? Would you mind the reflecting sign? Just let it shine within your mind and show you the colors that are someone is waiting for you. Spinning wheel, spinning through. Drop all your troubles by the riverside. Catch a painted pony on the spinning wheel ride. Someone's waiting just for you. Spinning wheel, spinning through. Drop all your troubles by the riverside. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel fly.
Okay, Spinning Wheel is by Blood, Sweat, and Tears. 145 it came in.
Inland Empire weather.
It was a warm summer